Well, my people, it is beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Oh, this is our first snow of the season. The roads are covered, the grass is covered, the driveway is covered. Quite interesting. Quite interesting. First snow of the season. Didn't think it was going to stick, but it did stick. Yep, it's still coming down, but I don't think it should be a whole lot of anything to write home about. Alright, straight up to the walkway. Yep. So still giving thanks, people. This is outside my window. This is the hedge along my window. So snow is sitting there. This is my most fearful part because I don't like to walk in the snow. I don't like to walk in it, but I have winter boots. I'll try to make it in the morning. So yeah, it looks beautiful if you don't have to walk in it. It looks so beautiful. Wow. Ah, it's beautiful. But especially nothing. A couple cars went through. And as we say, in all things we give thanks. I wish I could actually get a picture of it at the light down there. Coming down. I could feel it, and you could see it at the light, but you cannot. They're not big fluffy ones, but it's building up. It's building up. So in all things we give thanks, and we decided to come to this country. We have to accept what it offers. Other areas are nice and warm, but I was just talking with my daughter, when you talk about having the security of a job and things like that, then you don't have that in the southern areas that are warmer. I remembered when I worked in Georgia, just for a few months, I was a teacher there, and it was so interesting because you only got paid once per month. And for the whole time I worked down there, because there was no union, there was nothing to support us as workers, it was, they could just come in and tell you they don't need you, and you just had to go home. But up north, it's much different. You have more job security. You have, you work, you get paid by the week or you get paid by weekly. Georgia was tough. And I know as you go further south, it becomes tougher. So it might be nice and warmer down there, and then down in the warmer climate, you have the creepy crawlers, the snakes and the lizards and all of those things that are not my friend. So I like the obvious change in the weather, in the seasons, where winter is obvious and spring is obvious and fall is obvious and the summer is obvious. I like it. So when we decide to move here, we decide to live in the northern regions. Yeah, that's something we had to understand and accept it, that this will happen, but it's not forever, and it will pass. So that's what it is. You enjoy every moment and do what you have to do to keep warm, and so that you can meet the challenges. So here we go, my family, my friends out there. So first snow last night it was, but it didn't stick, and then we thought it was gone. But today I know when I left work, the air was so, it had that snowy chill in it. And I wondered, I said, are we gonna get snow tonight? And sure enough, I just looked out and it's here. It's still coming down. So enjoy the view, people. It's beautiful. I like it. Until I have to walk in it tomorrow, then I don't like it anymore. One love, my family. Good night.